Alright guys, it's still September 18th. We have finished the lentils. Praise the good Lord, we finished the lentils. That was a long drag. Holy cow. 3 combines, 2 days to do 1/4 of the lentils. Wow. Let's just not do that again this year. We're cracking on wheat. You can't tell because my window's so dirty, but that cart is full. We're very happy with our wheat yields this year. That last field that was doing about 100, it was doing 100 in that 40 acres where all that organic matter was. It did not average that. I think it only averaged about 89 or so because it tapered off once it got to the other part of the field. But we're super stoked with all of our wheat yields. Yeah, I'm just happy to be back on wheat. Wow, I am happy to be back on wheat. So, little update, I guess. All of our canola swabs that we swabbed, we only swabbed 3 fields, they have been picked up. Alright, let's test some canola. We tried to go and straight cut the standing stuff. We have a lot of standing stuff. It is not ready. Okay, it's not fully cured. So we have about a good week of wheat to do. Well, given weather and conditions, I guess. So we'll finish the wheat and then we'll do the standing canola last. Ashton is on the other X9, she's in the field, and Chapel is co-piloting. And we are running 2 trucks, 2 combines, 2 trucks right now. We had to park the S series because we just don't have enough manpower to run it. I don't even know if we would have enough truck capacity to run that extra combine. That's a nice comfortable speed. Like to keep it under the yellow, preferably. Pretty sure this has to be one of the flattest fields. Second flattest. This is probably the second flattest field that we have up at the North Farm. You really got to take these types of fields in. I take my flat fields at the South Farm for granted. Beautiful yields. Never cut such high yielding hard red spring wheat on the average. We have cut 80 bushel wheat back at the South Farm before, but it was only one field that took a bunch of rain. This stuff's probably going to average it all the way across the board, maybe some a little higher, which is just crazy. Can't see through the dust, but Ashton is over there somewhere. We'll know for sure once everything goes when we fill the bins. I know exactly how many acres we have. I know how much bin capacity we have. Once we fill the bins and overflow into some grain bags or start hauling to the terminals, I guess, then we'll know exactly what everything went. Either way, this is awesome. I love it. Alright, I'm just going to take this in, you guys. It's been a rough morning for me. I'm just going to sit back. I'm going to eat my lunch. And I'm going to take this in. It's about 5 p.m. and we're just wrapping up the last of this field. Ashton has our little co-pilot over there.
Is combining with a toddler an extreme sport? Yes. It falls under that category.
He's looking at us, pointing at us. He's probably like, Always waving at us. That's our boy Chapel. So we finally got this stuff dry. We did take quite a bit of wheat. Oh wait, is she racing me? Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. I think not. I think not. She's trying to beat me. We'll do 4. Sucker! Oh, okay, no, we'll do 3. We'll do 3. We'll do 3. So, update, my combine that had the final drive go. Remember the one that had the clunk, the 690? There's a little boy. He's trying to turn on the light. He likes to stand. Anyways, it's done. It's fixed. It's ready to rock and roll. Hasn't hardly cut anything since that one day I did that video. So we've been using a loaner up here at the North Farm, and they are coming to get the loaner tomorrow morning. So we got to start pulling the radio out of it, disconnect the header here this evening. Which kind of sucks because we just got going on this wheat. And I was hoping to hop in the 780 and try and race Ashton. But I guess our plans have been foiled. That's farming. The most important thing is that we're cutting right now. Like, we're actually cutting. There's always rain coming. It seems like there's always rain coming. You're trying to get as much done as we possibly can. He is such a cutie. Love that little guy. Alright, so as soon as we finish this, we're going to go dock our headers and move to the next field. Beauty. Oh man, I'm doing about 2 miles an hour. It's not bad. Still going really good. But definitely, I'm in the 780 by the way. Definitely a serious hopper, not a hopper capacity. Though we major hopper capacity. There's 600 bushel on there, though we won't fill it all the way. It's like 400 on here. What I mean is major combine capacity in 90 bushel wheat. No doubt about it that the X9 has more. It does not have 2. X9 is doing 3 to 3.5, basically just 3, and I'm doing 2 miles an hour. So, going on. What am I missing here? Anyways, that's your update. You definitely gotta be careful how hard you push this thing because it's easy to take her to the mustard. And it's easy for your losses to come up when you're in the mustard, especially on a side hill. So we're actually on a hill like this, which is why our losses are on the left-hand side. That's it. I guess we should dump first. That's it. I'm bringing a water bucket in the morning. We gotta wash these windows. It's all fun and games, but we just finished taking all these stinking little showers. Dirtied up all of our windows. Alright, so this is Ashton and Chapel here. She's just putting up the hopper topper. Holding up the hopper. There you go. We just got this thing here. We have to dock and put our headers on trailers pretty much every move around here because it's a little narrow. for 50-foot headers. She's gonna cut this hilltop out over here so we can get some grain carts up there, so I can park the header trailer up there, and that way I can get my other combine in. Oh, I'm kind of downwind here. So yeah. Dusty. Grain cart's coming down the road. Can't remember if I said this, but we're close to half done up here up north. And update, we just finished 100%. Well, we got a few sloughs. We just finished the South Farm this evening. So South Farm is 100% done with minus a few sloughs. And the big push is off. The guys can rest down there. And I think we're going to recruit Lee. Lee's going to be coming up. And I don't know if we'll recruit anybody else or not. Maybe, we'll see. Okay, guys. I'm looking at my lens and I'm seeing a whole pile of chaff stuck to it, so maybe you guys can't see me too good, but I'm gonna let you go here pretty quick. I guess I better move this trailer because our grain cart can't get in. Well, Ashton and Chapel, they now went home. We've got my combine, we got it hooked up. We are watching our camera like a hawk because, believe it or not, it was building up. I didn't plug it, but it was building up on cereals. That's concerning, really concerning. It's starting to get a little tougher out now, but still concerning. How did I know? Well, I was watching that camera and the spread wasn't doing what it should be doing, so I jumped out and I looked, and then sure enough, I just dug it out by hand because it wasn't bad. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So at least I have this camera. It gets dusty pretty quick, but at least I got this camera. Pretty stoked about that. Alright guys, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we're going to keep chowing down on this wheat until we can't chow down on it anymore. Oh, this is looking nice in here. Let's see what this chopper's going to do. That's what I like to see. Full canopy, all spread. Alright guys, you have yourself a great one, and I'll catch you on the flipper. Adios amigos.